It's the golden age of restaurant delivery in America. With the coronavirus pandemic keeping us all apart, delivery is more than just a convenient service. It's a way for restaurants to stay in business. Ghost kitchens are one of the ways that restaurants are adapting during the pandemic. What is a ghost kitchen and how do you start one? Keep watching. Ghost kitchen. While a ghost kitchen and a virtual restaurant are often used interchangeably, they're two very different concepts. A virtual restaurant is a delivery-only brand sold exclusively online through a delivery app. A ghost kitchen, on the other hand, is a facility that makes virtual restaurants possible. A ghost kitchen solely provides the facilities to produce food for virtual restaurant orders. Customers order in advance and have their food delivered through a delivery service. Setting up. On one hand, you don't need to worry about the many typical restaurant concerns like purchasing restaurant chairs. On the other hand, you have to create a complete restaurant experience without the sit-down aspect. In other words, you need to recreate what makes a restaurant memorable and successful without ever seeing your customers directly. There are a few key strategies that make this easier. Menu pricing strategy. The first step is creating a successful menu pricing strategy. Because customers only engage with your website, not your storefront, pricing shouldn't be a deterrent. At the same time, pricing has to account for the cost of third-party delivery, commissions, and similar operating costs. It will also account for things like packaging, which is a critical branding tool when the customer's most tangible interactions are with the packaging of the food. You can keep packaging simple at first, but as your ghost kitchen gains traction, you may want to pay for better packaging to ensure food quality. Always keep an eye on your pricing though. You don't want to price yourself out, but you don't want to price your customers out either. Labor operating costs. Whether you have a new business, a new concept at an old location, or a shared restaurant facility, you have to account for rent. It is cheaper to start a ghost kitchen than an outright brick and mortar, but keep in mind that your sales come entirely from delivery. You'll also have to account for the labor that makes the restaurant possible. In a ghost kitchen, that's tied to managing hours. You'll likely see a breakfast, lunch, and dinner rush, but there's no reason to have staff sitting around between them. Instead, staff should work on other elements to support the restaurant, especially marketing. Marketing plan. With that in mind, we come to the most important step of all, making a marketing plan. If you don't have a plan, you'll struggle to promote your presence online successfully. Many restaurants mistakenly believe that this will be managed through a third-party delivery service, but you will need to continue your traditional digital marketing efforts. In fact, opening a ghost kitchen requires you to double down on marketing, since your customers won't wander in and decide to sit down. Think of it this way. Customers won't know about your restaurant or what you're doing until you tell them. Your job is to tell them. This means a variety of digital marketing tactics ranging from search engine optimization to social media marketing. Your website is your digital storefront. Make use of it. You should aim to develop an established following you can leverage and engage. Need more tips to take your restaurant through thick and thin? Check out our post for more great tips to help your ghost kitchen thrive, like these top 10 POS systems restaurants should use. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.